Hello everyone, it's Azor here. Welcome back to another Eldritch Paradox reaction video. In today's video, I'll be reacting to episode 1 of season 2. And this one is called Thing That Shouldn't Be Alive. I wonder what that could be, but we shall see. In 3, 2, 1, go. Probably that thing, probably. After the rift fall. Oh boy. Probably that thing.
Got a better idea? Tank's stuck. I draw him out, you drop the hammer.
That's insane. Protocol says...
Protocol says not to split squads either. Yet that didn't stop you from backing the idea this morning. Besides, since Riftfall...
Who the hell even cares about protocol anymore?
Why does that sound like a Transformers 1 reference there? And Peck said the same thing.
Alright, I see him. Big bastard's just standing there.
How tough are we talking?
I'd say 1 clean shot to the skull.
Maybe 2, if he's feeling dramatic.
Copy that. Whenever you're ready, start the show.
That's terrifying. Whew, that is terrifying. There's some of the glowing eyes. Yep, you're dead.
Oh no! I'm all alone in this horrifying hellscape. Sure hope no nightmarish abomination tries to eat me. Really? Nothing? Not even a side glance?
Maybe he's smart enough to avoid bad company.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Just saying.
Maybe he's pretending to be busy, like every guy you've ever hit on.
Yeah.
Okay. You're dead.
Hey, big guy! Over here! Free meal! Right here! Just waiting to be eaten!
Let me guess. Still nothing?
No, and it's starting to feel personal.
Perhaps you want me to help set the mood.
Yes, please.
1 strong love letter coming your way.
That did something.
Hey! Over here! No need to fear me. I am just a harmless lost traveler.
Did he get the hook?
Yes, be ready to shoot. By the way, any chance you could point me toward the nearest terrifying death encounter? So, I appear to be trapped. Oh no.
Oh boy. You're gone.
There you are. M? You call that a headshot? He's still moving.
Relax. I always leave room for a follow-up.
Juicy.
Okay, that was way too close.
That's why we have protocol, genius.
Says the woman who once, while chasing DRT, took a shortcut through a collapsed cathedral. Well, that's a fair point. By the way, you really think that DRT was avoiding me? Who knows? Perhaps he knew better.
One date with you, and he'd wish for death again.
Okay.
That was a close one, huh? Big bastard nearly had you. Don't worry. TSU's here now. Evac's already been called. The chopper will pull you out of this nightmare in no time.
Wow. Another day, another DRT taken down by the Vex Express.
Oh, don't pay attention to her. Bag's all good on your end?
Alive and kicking. DRT's not, thanks to M. What did I miss?
You mean besides us rotting in this tin can while you and M get all the fun? Gee, please don't start.
No, really. I'd love to tell you about my thrilling day. Stared out the window, counted bricks, listened to Raven ramble about, what was it? Ancient UCI broadcast protocols?
That was educational.
No, it was so boring I almost forgot my name.
Ah, the joys of solitude. Just me, the medal, and a mute button.
Lucky you, Em. I'm stuck with the live version. At this point, I walk next to the Jeep so much I feel homeless.
Oh, poor Cade. If our company's such a burden, we can always arrange permanent outdoor housing for you.
Whoa, no need for exile.
So, boss, what's the move now?
For now, we wait. Bravo still hasn't checked in, and until they do, there's no point moving out.
Any directives from command? A specific DRT they want us to take out?
No specific requests, which means we get to pick the next one ourselves. Suggestions?
Stick with the big ones. Easier to track, easier to hit, and infantry doesn't get involved.
I have to disagree. If infantry keeps avoiding the fight, we'll go soft. Rusty. Can't let that happen. Point taken. Fair argument.
And I have to disagree with that. Armored divisions were barely used before. Now they're finally free to act. Let them gain some real combat experience.
Are you for real? You heard the latest sit reps? DRTs are evolving. Bigger, faster, meaner. Most are already out of infantry strike range.
That's just your excuse. Admit it. You missed the action.
Don't you twist that. Hey, don't start. Let's not have another rerun of the last mess, all right?
So what? I'm wrong. You're telling me you haven't spent the last week brooding about how infantry days are over?
That was a private conversation. And now you're throwing it out in front of everyone.
Maybe if you stopped complaining about everything.
At least I'm real about our situation.
Hey, Em, take a wild guess who's back at it again, having a full-blown catfight in the middle of the street.
Let me think. Could it possibly involve our favorite walking contradictions?
Bingo. And now, guess who's walking straight into the emotional blast zone?
You poor tragic soul. May your sacrifice be remembered in sarcastic eulogies.
Appreciate it.
You are being dramatic.
Oh, really? Says who, the queen of drama?
Perhaps. Then you're queen of boredness.
So, ladies, what seems to be the issue this time?
Look, all I'm saying is G's logic isn't bulletproof.
Well, you're not completely wrong in your thinking. But you're not exactly right either. And I say you're both right. So, maybe, just maybe, we stop arguing, okay?
Fine. I'll admit she's got a point. And okay, I might have let my worry for the team come out with a little too much.
Come on, R. I may have gone a bit hard on the infantry doom talk. Doesn't mean I don't respect what you're trying to say.
So does that mean no fatal casualties in today's debate?
Yeah, I was wrong. G was right. So please, don't let it go to your head.
Oh, I'm definitely letting it go to my head. Also,
Oh, boy.
you missed the battlefield too. Don't deny it.
I never said I didn't. I just don't like being reckless with the squad's lives.
And I don't like watching us collect rust. Phew. Thought we were headed for another Outpost Charlie situation.
You mean the one with the thrown ammo crate and the coffee pot casualty?
Yeah, that's the one.
So now that the emotional dust storm's settled, what's the next move, boss?
We drop a beacon, flag the DRT body for UCI pickup, and wait for Bravo to check in. Until then, hold position and prep for evac handoff.
Solid plan. Chopper should be here in 10, give or take.
You joining us or still stuck playing bumper tank with the rubble?
Unless someone invents a hover mod in the next 5 minutes.
I'm stuck babysitting Rubble City. I'll join up at the next waypoint.
Fine by me. All right, everyone. You know the drill. Set the beacon. Escort the survivor to evacuation. Wait for Bravo. Then we pick our next target. Together. No drama this time. Sound good?
You got it, boss.
Crystal clear.
As long as I'm not stuck in the Jeep again, I'm good. All right, I'll handle the beacon. The rest of you, take 5.
Head completely blown off. Here you go.
All right, beacon online, location locked, and the signal sent. Tag it and bag it. UCI, your nightmare's ready for pickup.
You know, looking at the size of this thing, and how many of them we've dropped lately, I'm starting to think G's not entirely wrong. These things keep growing, adapting. There might come a point when rifles and reflexes just won't cut it anymore.
Yeah, maybe. But war is always like that, isn't it? Arms escalation never ends. Hell, worst case scenario, we apply for tank licenses and ask M to train us.
She'd resign on the spot.
Probably.
Well, that was faster than expected. Check it out, soldier boy. Your ride out of this hellhole is about to touch down. Or maybe not.
Here comes trouble.
Yep. It's been a while since she showed up in person. This can't be good.
Oh boy.
Hey, guess who just landed uninvited?
Looking like she's here to audit our souls.
Judging by the tone of your voice, let me guess. L.
Yep, Liberty herself.
All right, everyone, keep it together. I'll handle it.
Vex, Raven, Crusader, Guardian, 4 on site. That's half the Hellhounds. Care to explain why the other half of your squad is currently MIA? I assume you have a compelling reason for splitting without authorization?
Right. There was heavy rubble blocking our armor, so rest of team stayed behind to...
Interesting. And yet, Bravo Team's GPS pinged them several districts away from that so-called blockage. Care to explain that too?
Yeah, see, about that rubble, it's,
Unbelievable. Some days I genuinely wonder if I'm commanding a top-tier TSU unit, or managing a field trip for toddlers. But I'm not here to nitpick protocol violations. Frankly, those are the least of my concerns right now. I came in person because one of our forward units was just annihilated. They encountered something new, so dangerous that it was able to wipe out even an armored division. Here, let me play you recovered footage from the scene.
You sure this is the right place? Yeah. Visual confirmed. That's one big ugly bastard. So they did manage to take him out. But what's that glow? That haze around the body? Some kind of energy field? Radiation? It's pulsing. Just check. No radiation in sight. Let's move in, drop the beacon, and call it a day.
Looks like a serious brawl happened here.
Yeah, whole damn armored column got shredded. If UCI hadn't delivered DRX ammo on time, this war might already be over.
Remember how much regular ammo it took just to drop one of these things?
Oh, that's alive. It's alive.
We got this. Stay back. We'll finish him off.
Or not. What sign here is in all this?
Let's go, let's go! What the hell is he doing? Alright, enough of this shit.
Oh god. There's a swarm of them, isn't it? Yep. There's like a whole pack of them, isn't it? Oh god. They gone. Oh boy. Huh? Juicy.
So, as you just saw, we're dealing with a new class of DRT. Larger, more aggressive, capable of full regeneration. And,
Right.
most concerning of all, it seems to command others.
A pack.
They've never moved like that before. Never responded to each other.
And coming back from the dead? What kind of mutation is that?
We've
That reminds me of something
coordination and
Megatron
lesser DRT
does.
swarms before, but nothing
Army
like
of the
this.
Undead.
This isn't instinct. This is leadership, strategy.
And I'm guessing you want us to put it in the ground. For real this time.
Correct. You're the best team I've got for this job.
So let me get this straight. You want us to hunt down the big guy, plus a bunch of his minions. Meaning both infantry and armor are in play. That DRT sure looks menacing. But now that we know what we're up against, fine. We're in.
Good. And make sure Bravo team accompanies you on this one.
Oh boy. Huh? Okay, I don't know what that is. So ever since the first video I watched from this channel, he has improved a lot. Different color changes or whatever you call them. Still manages to impress us all. But yeah, that's my reaction to episode 1 of this season 2. And we shall see what happens next. So as always, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.